Hi, I'm Scott,
And I'm Luke.
and we're Android guys,
Give us 5 to 10 minutes of your day
and we'll tell you about a product or service
or an app that you might be interested in.
in just a moment. A couple of high quality pillows because nothing beats a good night's sleep.
Hey, Scott, what do you got today?
Yo, I'm going to talk to you about something that's a little unplugged,
Okay.
off the grid,
Okay.
powered down, whatever
Yeah.
term you want to use for this. This isn't something smart.
Uh-huh.
This is something that we've had an opportunity to check out, and I feel like it's worth sharing.
Okay.
I'm going to talk to you about some pillows.
Ah.
Yeah.
Pillows.
You wanna
Everybody
hear about
uses
them?
a pillow. Yeah.
Everybody uses pillows, and there are different degrees of quality,
Absolutely.
just like with tech and all the other stuff.
Sure.
And we've covered things in the personal health and
Yeah.
wellness.
Yeah,
We've done,
definitely.
blankets and
Mhm.
chairs and all these other things.
Yeah.
This is just a natural extension of that.
Sure.
So I'm going to talk to you about two pillows from a brand called Honeydew Sleep.
Honeydew Sleep. All right. Let's take a break and let's get right into it. Scott,
Yes, sir.
you are talking about some pillows from Honeydew Sleep.
Yes.
Now, we mentioned at the top of this that this is not tech, this is not smarts, but if you are wanting to sleep well, there are a lot of sleep tracker kind of things and a lot of tech to do that. But one of those to get all that tech to work, you have to have a good baseline.
Well, and honestly, I've seen different things where it recommends you sleep a certain way,
Sure.
different position.
Yep.
Try elevating your head, doing different things, and that's fundamentally comes down to what is it? What are you doing in bed?
Right.
How are you laying
Right.
in that bed? So, I had a chance to check out, and I'm still checking out. I'm going to hold on to these long term because I love them.
Ooh.
One of them is the side pillow.
Uh-huh.
The scrumptious side pillow
Yeah.
is how it's labeled on the website.
And on the pillow.
Mm-hmm. This is it's got a unique shape to it. It's got like a curve,
Okay.
and it's designed. You can get it for queen size and king size, but the pillow itself has kind of like if you grabbed some taffy and kind of pulled it,
Yeah.
and it's a little thicker on the ends and then a little
Yes.
thinner in the middle.
Okay.
That's kind of the shape of what you would have here.
Okay.
Now this pillow is crazy comfortable,
Yeah.
super soft. It's got some kind of proprietary like blend of gel and fibers,
Okay.
things that are inside of this,
Uh-huh.
and it stays cool.
Interesting.
I have yet to have to flip this thing in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
You know that
Yeah.
waking up, you're like, oh, I'm sweaty. The back of
Yes.
my head is warm.
Yes.
I don't flip this thing.
Okay.
It stays cool. It's got a nice the way that shape is allows you to kind of like lay on your side and put your arm and not feel like you have to kind of like you're not bunching your pillow up.
Right.
You're not putting that pillow like you're not adding any thickness around your neck.
Right. And you're probably not having to wake up to move because your arm's asleep or something like that.
Yeah. So at the gym, do a lot of different lifting in my shoulders.
Yeah.
I have a sensitive right shoulder.
Uh-huh.
And I let my wife use the pillow for a short bit.
Yeah.
I used it one day for a nap, and I was like, "So you like this pillow?" And she's like, "Yeah. Do you want to use it?" And I was like, "I'll take it."
Yeah.
And I've not given it back.
Yes.
It has helped me sleep without waking up going, "Oh man, my shoulder's killing me," because I'm laying on this thing. My head,
Uh-huh.
I'm able to elevate it in the right way and not put the pressure on my shoulder because it's also on the pillow, putting a little pinch to me.
Yeah.
So that has helped me, like the alignment, but it's also kind of kept me from like lying on my back.
Sure.
And I have in the past had a tendency to kind of like lay on my stomach and mess with my phone.
Yes.
Tuck the pillow under me.
Yes.
I don't do that anymore.
Okay.
That's terrible for my back. And you shouldn't do this if you're listening.
Yeah.
If you hear me doing that and you're wanting to yell at me, I get it.
Yeah.
But the way this pillow is it's it's right.
Yeah.
So what I also like about it, it comes with a like a case, zipper case, and it's got a 3-year warranty.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So it's about $130 for
Okay.
the on their website for the queen size, about $150 for the king.
Have you shopped pillows lately?
Yeah, it's not an outrageous number.
No, that's pretty, like, you hear that number, and if you haven't shopped for pillows in a while, you're like, wow, that maybe sounds expensive. But think about it. It's a thing you use every single day.
Yeah. Don't go cheap on things that separate your body from the ground.
Yes.
I've heard that.
Yes.
And I live by that. That includes shoes,
yes,
tires, your car, your bed.
Yep.
Don't go cheap if you can afford to.
Yep.
One of the other things that they do in this pillow is it essentially mimics or replicates like the down pillow experience without any allergens, potential allergens.
I love that because I am a guy riddled with allergies.
I know this.
Yeah.
Yes. So that's the scrumptious side pillow. Now, the other one that we checked out is a body pillow. And it's just called Body by Honeydew. And it is it's the coolest body pillow. Like, it's like, aren't they all?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
It levels things up for me.
Yeah.
One of the things that I've had to do in the past with body pillows is you start to fold them in half, and then it becomes like half of a body pillow because
you want to flatten out. So
you flattened it out, and you're like, oh, I'm going to use this to watch TV, or I want to sit up and use this to kind of elevate me in my bed while I play video games. Or
Sure.
No, these come in a box, and they're airtight.
Yes.
Cut the box, or take the package out, cut it, or tear it.
Yeah.
And then it sets up over 48 hours.
It's like one of those little foam pills that you put water on when you're a little kid, and it grows 300 times its size.
It's not that shrunken down.
Yeah.
It's definitely heavy and dense.
Yeah.
When you start to look at it, you're like, oh, that's going to be a pretty nice size body pillow.
Yeah.
Again, the same stuff, same blend. On this one, you can open it up and take out if you want to remove some of the filling.
Okay.
But everything I've done so far, it is nice in the sense of like, I'll put this on the bed and basically I will like lean into it with my back or something.
Yeah.
Prop myself. And I definitely feel like it's not going to just push off the bed. It's going to support me. It's a big, heavy, dense thing.
Okay.
That, I could see if I had a younger kid in the house grabbing this thing off and finding it on the floor all the time because that's the one they want to lay on when they play their video games, watch their TV, things like that.
Yep.
This one runs about $199 though.
Okay.
So you start shopping around, you just go, well, I was at the department store and they had a whole bin of these things at the end of the aisle and they were $12 a pillow. Or
you sleep on that thing for about a night.
Those are
just a pancake.
Yeah, they're disposable. Like, don't sweat on it. Don't do
Don't even look at it wrong.
Right. So it's a brand that I hadn't heard of.
Yeah.
Honeydew Sleep Company, and so far of the two products, both of them are awesome.
Yeah.
And I can't talk much more about them without sounding like stupid.
Yeah.
They're pillows.
Yeah.
But at that same time, if you like me, my opinion, do you think, if you come to me as a friend and you say, hey man, what do you guys use for pillows at home?
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you, this is one that I'm definitely going to recommend. So if you're listening to this and you're like, hey, I like Scott.
Yeah.
I like his take on things. Scott says, go check out Honeydew Sleep Company.
Yeah. Don't sleep on it.
Oh, shut up. See you guys. All right, that's going to do it for this episode of the podcast.
Thanks for listening.
We appreciate it. If you guys have any questions, feedback, concerns, comments, anything, shoot us an email at podcast@AndroidGuys.com. We'd love to hear from you one way or the other. Luke, if someone wants to get a hold of you, how do they do that?
I am on Instagram and Twitter at Luke Gaul, Gaul.
And I'm on Instagram at Scott Webster and Twitter as SWebster77. Until next time, thanks for listening.
See ya.